Hey Gandalf, back again. Found some new games, some really good titles, and I hope the lighting is good in here, and I hope all this stuff shows up well. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the most recent stuff I got. There's a Goodwill here that they had a bunch of good games, and I went back like 2 to 3 times to pick them all up. I didn't get them all at once. They're usually $3 each for all their media. So for $3 a piece, I got Family Guy. It's complete with everything, and it's in mint condition. I'm not a fan of the Family Guy series, so I'll probably sell this, but I thought it might be a valuable game, so that's why I bought it. Sega GT and the Jet Set Radio Future combo. I find these at Goodwills a lot, but this game is really fun, so I always buy it every time I see it. It's complete with everything, also mint condition. Got those two. I went back, let's see, I think it was the first time I visited this Goodwill. I found 2 fishing games, Fisherman's Bait, a bass challenge. It's complete, it's in mint condition. And I found Fisherman's Bait 2, big old bass. I never heard of these, so I thought they might be valuable. So I went ahead and got them because they were in mint condition, and just $3 a piece, so I didn't mind paying that. So there's those two. On, I think it was half.com or it was amazon.com. No, this was on eBay, and Goodwill was selling this game. Usually buy from Goodwill because their prices are lower and their games are always complete. It's in great condition, very nice shape. Hexen, pretty hard to find. Really fun first-person shooter from the makers of Doom. Pretty hard to find for PlayStation. I found that complete. Another recent pickup, I went to another thrift store. It wasn't a Goodwill. I forget the name of it. I found some PlayStation games there. None of them were anything good, but I found this one, No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, it's called. Never played it, remember hearing about it. It looked weird and different, and it was complete. And they had a sale, so this one was $1.50, and I went ahead and got it. Really good game. Different game. So glad to have that. Then I found at that Goodwill that I found Jet Set Radio and all those from, they had 35% off, and they had some Xbox games, and all these games are like mint. So I'm really surprised to be finding these games mint. Anyway, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, complete. I just gave a copy of mine to someone, so I didn't have it. Went ahead and picked it up again. This game is really fun. Really goofy. Just a fun game. One of the first ones for Xbox. Was really surprised to see Pac-Man World 3. This game's pretty rare. But it is complete and in mint condition. Had a GameStop sticker on it, said new, so someone bought this new. Probably barely played it. Still kind of on there. Anyway, really fun game. I like Pac-Man World 3. Freaky Flyers, a game I've been putting off buying. Pretty common game, but I don't see it much, really. But it isn't real valuable, but it is kind of fun. It's like Diddy Kong Racing, except all you do is fly. There's no land vehicles. Everything's flying in the air, and the characters are super cartoony. So, really funny, goofy game that Midway made. I think it was in 2003 this came out. No, it's 2002. Really glad to see this one. I had to get it. Frogger Ancient Shadow. I'm a big Frogger fan. I always forget this game is for the Xbox, and so I always put off buying it. But this is, of course, complete with everything. And this game is super fun. Top-down display. Really easy to play. You just use directional keys to jump. You can use your tongue to pull and swing items. But really fun. I went to East Starland because they had a $10 off when you buy $40 worth. So I took advantage of that. Found complete King of Fighters Maniacs. I think this one was $9. Didn't have it in the collection, and I wanted to get it, so went ahead and got it. This is a game that when I first got my PlayStation years ago, This is the first game I got with it for Christmas. Daredevil Derby 3D. It's actually a solid game. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's kind of like top-down view racing, kind of like a Micro Machines type game. Goofy cartoon characters. Don't know what this one's about, but I'm trying to get all the Psygnosis games for PlayStation, so I got it because it was cheap. It's called ODT, Escape or Die Trying. Really sci-fi, 3D Tomb Raider-ish type adventure game, so that's all I know. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. This game's a classic. This is the collector's edition, came with like a pack, but anyway, this game's really well made. Really good puzzles. It's also a 3D adventure game. And finally, what I've been planning to get for a while, this was complete. Riven, the sequel to Myst. This is a huge game that's on 5 discs because it uses 3D, you know, pre-rendered graphics. And I rented this years ago when it first came out and just absolutely loved it. Rented it over and over and over again to try and beat it. Never finished it, but it's a very long game. It's a very beautiful, involving game, like of course Myst was. Really good sequel to Myst. Really interesting. I suggest you try it out. So those are all my pickups, guys. Thank you for watching. Of course, when I have another chance, I'll make some more videos. God bless you all, and hope you have a great weekend or week or whatever. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.